What is up, guys? Tom here, welcome back to another Call of Duty Infinite Warfare video, where today I'm talking about the classic weapon category in Infinite Warfare. Now, before the game came out, I think, even before the beta, I think I made a video basically talking about the classic weapons and how to unlock them. You'd need to use like a prestige token, or a classic weapon unlock token that you get from prestiging. Now, there is currently only 5 classic weapons. Now, if you think, to all of the Modern Warfare series, and obviously like the classic weapons from the older Call of Duty, such as Call of Duty 1, 2, and 3, there's a lot more than 5 guns you could pick out, especially from the ones that have been picked. One of them is the ARX, or the OSA as it's called, from Ghosts. There are so many other guns that could have been picked from the Modern Warfare series that, could easily replace it, or could be added on top. So, the question is, will there be more classic weapons added? Now, in my opinion, I think there should be, yes. There should be more, because there's only 5. 5 isn't that many. There's more Infinity War games than there are classic weapons. At least have one from every game. Not it's just there aren't really that many, and there should be more. But obviously, they added COD points recently, so if they were going to add classic weapons in to Infinite Warfare, the chances are, where are they going to go? Straight into supply drops. That's right. They're probably going to go into supply drops, which obviously means there's new weapons in supply drops. It's not just customizables. It's not just variants. Because really, variants, they're different versions of guns. They're not new guns. If you add new, different guns that have different characteristics completely, that is going to get people buying COD points. And obviously it means there's people complaining about the games we pay to win. So, if I'm honest, I want them to add more classic weapons into the games. I think it'd be good, it adds more variation, rather than just having 5 base guns in each category and just having variants. I prefer to have different guns, more guns. So having things added in, such as the FAMAS and other kind of classic weapons. I can't really say too many, because I never have played any of the games of the Modern Warfare. Actually, I've never owned a copy of any of the games of the Modern Warfare series, so I can't really comment on what kind of guns I want to come back. But for a fact, I know that there are a lot of guns that could come back into Infinite Warfare. There are guns in my head that I kind of remember, but I can't remember the name of. I think there's an LMG, which is called something like the RPD or something along those lines, and obviously other guns that I have in my head. So there are things that could be brought back, added to the classic weapon category, give the game more variation, more reason for people to play, to grind for, and all these sorts of things. But if they add it to supply drops, obviously, like I said, means, if they're good, there's always that element of pay to win, as there is in most Call of Duty games. But what I think they should do is they should either make it so you grind for them, or add more classic weapon unlock tokens. Because the way it is, you could only get 5 unlock tokens, classic weapon unlock tokens, 1 every other prestige. So they only have 5. If they added more classic weapons, you couldn't get the other ones. So either they would have to add more classic weapon tokens, which would be a bit strange, was getting a random couple of tokens if you're already prestige 3 or something. Because it means you would have missed 2, or if you were prestige 4, you would have missed 2 kind of prestige these classic weapon unlock tokens. So I don't know what they would do, which means they would probably have to make it so there's another way of grinding for them. However, this also means there's a less chance of adding them so you can get them by playing the game. this obviously makes it easier for them just to throw them in supply drops, which, if I'm honest, I fear they will. I think that may happen. They may be put into supply drops, but at least they're new guns, they're new things that could be added to the game. At the moment, I've not been playing too much Infinite Warfare, so I'm not too bothered, I suppose. If they add them into supply drops, you have the chance of getting them, but then, like, there's a small chance, but then there's just not. Which I suppose is annoying, especially if you say, oh, I really badly want the FAMAS, because it was my favourite gun in Modern Warfare 2. I really want it. And then you just can't get it because it's in supply drops. That is very, very annoying. Unless they obviously add it through the salvage system. So there are things that they could do to add these classic weapons in, but the chances are they will be in supply drops. But anyway, guys, that is going to be the end of this video here. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, I really appreciate it. If you could hit that like button and subscribe if you are new. And I've been Tom, and I will see you all in the next one.